If your client comes to see you with lashes like these after a few days, it means she's having lash retention problems. So what should you do? If you want to do a refill on this client, you want to make sure that her retention problems get fixed. So you want to make sure you really wash the client's lashes very, very, very well. To remove any oil and debris. Then you also want to apply some primer unless the client's lashes are really brittle, but you really want to make sure to apply primer to ensure that the client's lashes are dehydrated and that the glue adheres very, very well. Now, the other thing that's really important is the surface area. So when you apply the fan, you have to make sure there's at least 2 to 3 millimeters of contact between the client's natural lash and the actual fan that you're applying. That is extremely important. Now, the next thing that you really want to make sure is that you have a hygrometer in your room, because you want to monitor the temperature of your lash space, because if your humidity is too high, your glue might be drying too fast, and by the time you apply the extension on the client's natural lashes, the glue has already had time to dry, and basically as soon as the client leaves your lash space, the extensions pop off because they didn't really cure properly and they didn't get attached properly because the humidity was unacceptable for the room, or the temperature. The same thing could happen with the temperature as well. The final piece of advice that I can give you guys is to apply a super bonder at the end of your set. Once you're finished with your set, make sure that you apply a super bonder that will ensure that your retention improves by at least 20 to 30%. Hope that it was helpful.